This presentation is brought to you by the Valdez Native Tribe Victim Services Program. My name is Samantha Rice. I am the Victim Services Director, and Kristen Weber is our Victim Services Advocate. Our program offers a range of services to the people we serve, and our staff are dedicated to the individuals and their experience of how crime has impacted their life. Our mission at VNT's Victim Services is to provide relief and support services for persons who have been harmed, suffered loss, or have been physically or emotionally abused as a result of someone committing a criminal offense. By utilizing the concepts of individual self-worth, choice, self-determination, and independence, Victim Services is here to assist those persons to utilize community resources for the establishment of healthy family relationships and self-growth, to eradicate the myths and ignorance by enlightening and educating the community served, and to advocate unceasingly for a nonviolent society. Through advocacy, outreach awareness, support services, and programs within the community, it is our desire to help victims navigate a system that can seem intimidating and confusing at times. I want to introduce some of the services that we will be providing. Safety planning. A safety plan is a personalized, practical plan that can help victims avoid dangerous situations, and it helps them to know the best way to react when they're in a dangerous situation. If they're experiencing abuse or if they're in an unhealthy relationship, creating a safety plan can be very helpful. We also assist in referral in obtaining services to enhance healing and recovery. We want to help guide victims in the right direction, to navigate them through the resources that are available within the community, whether that be through counseling services, medical services, or even spiritual healing services. We conduct our service in a restorative dialogue process, meaning we want to create an environment where people involved in conflict situations can share their story without feeling that they're being judged or persuaded to say something that they maybe aren't comfortable sharing. Really, the goal is to humanize whatever conflict they're in and to repair any emotional or physical harm that has come against them. We also assist in obtaining criminal and civil orders. We are not a legal entity. However, we want to help victims know that there are actions they can take to keep themselves safe. We cannot give legal advice, but with the resources available within the community, we want to help guide and support them if that's the direction they need to take. We support family members of the victims who are also impacted by the crime. We realize that a victim also usually has a family that's impacted by whatever crime has been committed, and we want to provide emotional support, guidance, and temporary shelter if needed. We also will be implementing a 24-hour crisis hotline that will support individuals who are struggling in crisis situations. I am excited to share some of the upcoming projects that we have coming soon. We will be opening a men's shelter and applying for the OVC grant, the Office of Victims of Crime grant. There was a need for maintaining an effective level of service for male victims of crime in the Valdez area. There is already a women's shelter in place, and so we identified this gap, this need, and we are excited to be opening this shelter and what that is going to bring to the community of Valdez. We are in the process of aiming for summer of 2021. We have had some setbacks due to COVID and other unforeseen circumstances. However, we are making headway, and we will keep the community informed as the date approaches of the shelter opening. We also will be hosting monthly healing circles. Due to COVID, these will be online. However, eventually we will start hosting these in person as mandates allow. For those who aren't sure what a healing circle is, healing circles are really a structured process that brings people together to have a conversation about community issues and how to go about solving those, how they've affected somebody's life, and in having those conversations, it also provides a safe environment and a productive way of having those conversations. And I'm really excited to say that next month we will be hosting our first one. We will also be hosting wellness activities. These activities will focus on traditional and cultural practices that promote healing. All of this information is found at our website. And if you have any questions about our program or who is eligible for our services, please contact me either by phone or an email, and I will be happy to talk with you and share more about our program. You can also contact Kristen Weber, our advocate, or Anna Bateman, our tribal administrator. I want to thank you guys for giving me the time to introduce this new program, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you. Thank you.